to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to do something inspired by Amrezy. If you guys don't follow her on Instagram, then you are seriously missing out. She was one of the very first makeup artists that I started following on Instagram. I've always played around with makeup in the past and everything, and I love doing it, but it wasn't until finding her page and finding all of these other beauty gurus and stuff that I actually was like, wow, that's what I want to do. I want to be like that. So I just really wanted to do a video that was inspired by her because she has inspired me so much. So I'm loving this whole Bellami clip and ponytail. I'm loving the whole look. So I hope you guys enjoy it as well. And if you guys want to see how to get this makeup look right here, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to be starting off using the L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation in the shade N3. And then start to buff that in. And then my concealer and everything, I'm just gonna wait to do that until the very end because I'm probably gonna get some fallout with this look and it's just gonna be a lot easier to blend out and whatnot. To start off with my eyes, I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Eye Primer. So after that, I'm just gonna be setting my eyelids using a little bit of translucent powder. And this is just going to help make sure that I don't get any creasing in my eyeshadow. To start off this look, I'm going to be taking this light brown shade right here and applying that all over the crease. And then blending it up into your brow bone. And using a transition color is going to make it a lot easier to layer on those crease colors and any other shade that's darker. Next, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here and apply that just below where I placed the transition shade. Then going back in with that brush from before, I'm gonna blend those together. I'm gonna add just a bit of Mars in there as well from the Manny and Makeup Geek palette. Blending upwards and outwards. So you can see how this one is blended and this one's not, just how much softer this is. And that's the kind of look that we want to go for today. For the lid, I'm just going to apply a muted peachy pink. And again, there is going to be some fallout, but that's why I didn't do my concealer. It's going to make cleanup a lot easier. So my camera stopped recording without me knowing it, so I didn't get to film any of me putting on the glitter. So I'm just gonna kind of walk you through what I did. I first went in with the Lit Cosmetics Oprah glitter and then packed that right on to the inner corner / center of the eye and then gently tapered it outwards. And then for the inner corner, I went in with the Lit Cosmetics Porcelain glitter. This one is a little bit more fine and it's just that kind of silvery white color. Packed that into the inner corner and blended it out into the rose gold glitter. And then I'm just going to take this little tiny blending brush and just lightly buff through that crease. And this should knock off any little pieces of glitter that might have got stuck up in there. Then I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush and try to wipe off as much of that glitter as possible. So then I'm gonna go ahead and do my winged liner. You wanna start at the outer corner of your eye and aim towards the end of your eyebrow. Then I'm going in with the NYC liquid liner and then fill that all in. So now that the liner is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my under eye concealer. I'm gonna be using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. And I'm applying this to all of the areas that I normally highlight. So underneath my eyes, my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, and then also on the center of my nose. Then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Wonderstick. I'm gonna be using this darker shade on this end. And I'm just going to use this to contour. So putting this on the hollows of my cheekbones, along my forehead, and then also down the sides of my nose. I'm first going to blend out the contour shades, just using a duo fiber brush. And then for the rest, I'm going to be blending out with a damp Real Technique sponge. Also, this chair is really annoying, by the way, so if you hear like creaking throughout this video, that's what it is. And then I want to instantly go in and set my under eyes so that I don't get any creasing or anything like that. Like I'm baking a cake. Definitely make sure that you are setting any of your foundation or contour, anything like that, because once you do go in with bronzer and everything like that, it's going to make it a lot easier to blend out and it's not going to be patchy. And then for the under eye, I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to go in with this shade right here on a smudging brush and just lightly run this along my lower lash line and then blending that out. And then I'm gonna go in and tightline my upper and lower lash line, and I'm gonna be using the Marc Jacobs, I believe this is like the gel crayon liner. And I'm going to rim the upper and lower parts of my eye. And then I'm gonna take that little tiny smudger brush one more time, and I'm just really lightly going to kind of smudge around that black. So now I'm gonna go ahead and dust off any of that extra powder. So now for bronzer, I'm gonna be going in with Los Cabos. And then I'm just taking a fluffy synthetic brush. This one's by Sigma. And I'm not being too careful to be like contouring right now. I'm mainly just bronzing for the most part.
Yes, bitch. Come through, bros.
And then I'm gonna pop on some lashes now because I'm feeling naked. So I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of mascara and then some lashes. And then I'm gonna coat my lower lashes with some mascara. So now I'm going in with MAC Give Me Sun on a Morphe M523 brush. So for this look, I want my highlight to be noticeable from literally outer space because that's how Amrezy likes to have hers. So I'm gonna first go in with the Benefit What's Up, and I'm gonna apply this to the very tops of my cheekbones. I'm actually putting this a little bit higher than my natural cheekbones, just to really make them look snatched.
Damn, Gina!
And then I'm just gonna gently kind of buff this out using my finger. Then I'm gonna go in with this teeny tiny little brush. This is the Morphe E36. Take a little bit of this, pop it right on the center of my nose, and then also right in that inner corner.
I can't. Like, can you even? Because I can't even.
I'm going to take my Morphe M310 fan brush and Anastasia's So Hollywood, topping right over that highlight. For blush, you guys already know what's coming. I'm using the Milani Luminoso. And then I'm just gonna be lining my lips using the Kylie Koko K. And then to finish off this look, I'm gonna be using the Lipland Cosmetics in the shade Amrezy, which was their collaboration with Amrezy. So of course I'm gonna be using it for this look. And then I'm gonna go back in with the So Hollywood highlighter and I'm gonna pop that right in the center. So then the last thing I'm gonna do to complete this look is coat my face using the MAC Fix Plus. It's really gonna help make it look like skin, and it's also gonna make your skin super dewy. Completes this tutorial, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.
Lashes make me feel so extra. You know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to flip you guys off, by the way. Yes, Auntie. Yes. You're so uneven. Fuck. Okay. No! I feel like I look like Satan's mistress. Like in a good way.